DeLonghi has been hugely successful with their Dedica line. Their small footprint, their excellent performance for the price, and the available modifications make this a very interesting machine. So it would seem only logical that the next step in the Dedica line would be to add a proper steam wand. And this is exactly the case on the EC885, which is currently available only on the Australian and North American markets. On this machine you will find the same steam wand as you will find on their larger Specialista. Well, anyway, let's talk about the specs of the EC885 DeLonghi Dedica Arte. It features a 15-bar pump, just like in the EC680 and the EC685. It includes the latte art steam wand for actually steaming the milk, like a barista might. And it includes a professional tamper and larger basket containing up to 18 grams of coffee. I wonder, is this basket pressurized? As in the previous models, it has volumetric dosing, and it has a removable drip tray so that you can fit larger containers underneath. I think that DeLonghi has seen over time that people are doing the modifications like you see here on this EC680. I will post a link to a video I did on how to replace the steam wand. And they probably thought to themselves, hey, people are doing the modification. Why don't we offer one already with a nice steam wand installed? The rest of the features look to be just the same as the EC685 model. Well, okay, what about the pricing? Price is kind of a funny thing. Certainly, the steam wand costs a bit more for DeLonghi to produce, as well as a nice tamper and a nice basket. So the EC885 does start out $100 more expensive than what these models started out at. If you consider, however, the current price of the EC685 or the EC680, the Arte model does cost nearly twice the price. And that begs the question, should I pony up for the latest and greatest with that nice steam wand on there, or should I just find a nice deal on an older model? As for me, you see I've already installed a nice steam wand myself, so the newer model, although I'm curious to try it, I think will not come into consideration for me until some time goes by and the price comes down a bit. But for everybody out there who likes the DeLonghi company, as I do, who likes the Dedica design, as I do, with the small footprint, if they want to get the latest and greatest and get the most out of their steaming with that nice new steam wand, I think they will be happy with the EC885 Arte model. How about performance? Since this is essentially an EC685 with an upgraded steam wand and with a couple of nice accessories, the tamper and the basket, I think it's going to perform very similarly to the EC685, which really piggybacks on the success of the EC680. These make really good espresso with a couple of modifications like a sawed-off portafilter or a bottomless portafilter, and with a nice conventional non-pressurized basket. I'll post a couple of links to some videos showing how you can get the most out of these machines. Now, as far as latte art goes, I haven't seen any videos on YouTube yet, and since I can't get my hands on one here in the EU, I'm just going to have to keep my eyes open, and when I see some nice videos pop up on YouTube, I will link some of those in the description box below. Okay, so if you are considering the EC885 Arte model, are there any alternatives that you might want to consider as well? I would think of the Sage Bambino as an option, as well as the Gaggia Classic Pro. Those are both nice machines, well rated, and have ample videos of use of both of them, as well as their modifications for the Gaggia. Both the Sage Bambino and the Gaggia Classic Pro are nice models that will give you a good espresso and nice foam for making latte art. And they're about in the same price range as the new 885 model of DeLonghi. So those may be two options for you. If you want to pony up a little bit more money, you could also consider the Rancilio Silvia, a very well-known and well-regarded machine. Finally, Lelit may be an option for you. Lelit is another company that makes relatively cost-effective espresso machines, albeit with 57mm portafilters. That means that you're going to struggle a little bit there to find the proper accessories for such. But Lelit is another option of a pretty well-rated, pretty well-made machine. And now guys, I'm really curious what you think. Do any of you watching this video already have the DeLonghi Dedica EC885? If so, write into the comment section down below. How does it work for you? How do you like using it? Have you made nice latte art on your latte macchiatos? I'm very curious to hear how it performs for you. And for everybody else considering, okay, what should I buy? The EC680, the EC685, or the brand new EC885? What are you going to decide? Are you going to pony up a little more to get the top model? Or would you be satisfied getting a good deal on one of the older models? Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, I say happy coffee drinking and happy espresso drinking. Bye now. By the way guys, if you haven't done it yet, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.